Hello everyone, I am back on Fortune Street, and for the final Dragon Quest tour board, which is Robin Hood Ruins. Last time I completed the Mount Magmageddon board, I got first place finally, and now I am moving on to the final board of the tour, Robin Hood Ruins, and we are up against all three new opponents, the place where the great thief, Robin Hood, stashed his bountiful loot. The mysterious doors dotted around within are the bane of the treasure hunting explorer. So we are up against our first S rank opponent and also our first A rank opponent. And also Yangus, the D rank, since we haven't played against him. I'm going last, okay. This will be a very tough board, mainly because of Jessica. Because she is no matter how far down you go, it's just cave after cave, whatever is this place. Because she is an absolute menace on this stage. Every time I play this stage, I can never beat it on my first try because of how difficult Jessica is on this stage. So this is gonna be where it goes down, eh? Ain't no more at home in a dungeon than me. Also, I don't have to worry about Yangus. If you're playing this stage, you really don't have to worry about Yangus, since Yangus is the weakest opponent here easily. And then we have Angelo, the great thief Robin Hood, eh? Well, if stealing's a sin, then I'm guilty as charged. I have stolen a fair few hearts in my time. Okay, he already got a vacant plot already. Hey, Jessica. Alright, what am I gonna get here? 5. So I can go that way for the 390, this way for the 400, 120 there. And 200 that way. I think I want to go this way. So 390. But how Jessica works is she is an opponent who is very heavy on stock. She's a late investor like Bianca. She won't invest until she has tons of stock, so once she invests, she's gonna get tons of money. Which is why she can easily be a problem because of it. Angelo also can be a problem since he's a high-ranking opponent. Although I find myself to have more trouble against Jessica. But I honestly can see Angelo, although he will usually primarily freeload. Okay, I'm starting off with a terrible card, but it's actually good at the beginning of the game because the stock is cheaper. Angelo is an A rank who will usually purchase stock in other players' districts. He's like Stella, but he will invest into himself more often than she does, if he actually has something. But yeah, that's why I believe Jessica is the biggest threat, because she plays the stocks the best out of anybody in this game. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to go down for the nighttime square. It's fine. Because you really don't want to cut across the bank. I know I could have gotten that property, but you want to avoid doing that, because otherwise you'll be slowing yourself down if you cut through the bank. So you want to avoid cutting through the bank as much as you can. As it will make your getting your promotions much slower. Although the only unfortunate part is that right now my properties are really terrible on the board. I only have one shop on the board right now, which is not good. Luckily, Angelo cannot get shops either. He's struggling to get properties as well. Okay, that's a good card, but unfortunately at a bad time, because I'm only going to get 27 extra dollars. Although the unfortunate part about this stage is that because it's so linear, it's another stage that's hard to get districts on, just like Slimania, or Slimania. I'm not sure the correct way to say it. Angelo's having a really bad start. He's landing on all of the pay squares, which is terrible for him. And Angelo cannot get any properties on the board. He only has that one circus tent and nothing else on the board, which is very bad. So far, Jessica's has been really lucky to get a district of 2 right off the bat, since nobody else has a district of 2 right now. Yeah, I honestly think Angelo's in big trouble right now because he cannot get any properties on the board to save himself. Oh my god, and they're building checkpoints, which is a very good thing to build on this stage. Okay, I'm not really afraid of Angelo. Oh, come on, really? Now I'm paying everybody else like Angelo now. I can't land on any properties. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. She got a warp card. That means she's gonna have a... Does she have enough for that? Oh, yep, she does. She's gonna have a district of 3 already, which is not good. And also, that puts her near the suit that she needs as well. Which was also smart. So she could have easily done that. Luckily, oh, come on! Yangus had enough for that? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to freeload because I have nothing to work with on this board. Unfortunately, me and Angelo got completely screwed over, that we're both gonna be stuck with nothing to work with on this board at all. Because we just can't land on any properties at all. I thought Yangus ran out of money. Oh my god, are you serious? And I pulled card 13. Wonderful, thanks. I'm not liking my odds for this one at all. I once again have no district to work with. And Jesessica has a district of 3, the most threatening opponent here. Which is terrible news. That's so annoying. I thought Yangus ran out of money. But no, I was wrong. It's because he had stock. Okay, I got the most expensive property here, which is good. I gotta hope that I get low numbers to get the properties in this green district. That's unfortunately my best bet at this point. He has enough to buy every property on the board. Every shop he lands on, he just has enough for. Even though he's low on money, it really doesn't feel like it. Come on, game, can I please get these other properties, since you screwed me out of not getting any shops here? And of course I skip over it. This does not look very promising. Maybe I can get a warp here, hopefully? Okay, I'm gonna win a couple of slimes. Okay, $100 is not bad. She can expand any one of her shops by 20%. Angelo now also has a district of 2, but the problem is Jesessica got the other expensive property there. Oh. Well, Angelo has nothing to lose since he's in last place. He's basically 300 below the starting amount. Yeah, I'm gonna just stock there since I have no good areas to work with right now. Unfortunately, my only hope is to try and get that green district at the bottom. But yeah, right now I have to just freeload off of Jesessica right now. wonder if is Angelo gonna be able to also get stock in her district? Oh no, I don't want to go that. Oh, that. Okay. Oh wait, never mind. I hit the hard here. Yeah, I'm going this way. I thought I hit the $100 shop from Angelo. Okay, sure. I get 20 free stocks there. Ooh. Well, that means Angelo isn't gonna get stock in Jessica's district. Since she hasn't bought in stock there, he's not gonna freeload off of her. Okay, so Angelo's gonna buy stock into his district of 2. Yep. Oh, for goodness sake, that's buy a shop for 200 or more. That's terrible news. He's gonna do that one open shop there, the vacant plot, yep. So now he has a district of 3 of his own. And the worst part is that he can also go down and block me from getting the only district I can work with. Yeah, I have to go up here. I'm really hoping Angelo goes left. Unfortunately, if he goes down and gets the property, it's literally over for me. That's my best bet. Well, luckily, since Jessica doesn't have much money, she's not gonna have much stock. So yeah, Jessica's gonna be pretty slow to start off with. But once she's able to get stock, she's gonna get going. Okay, well now, Yangus is gonna have no money. You're kidding me, he's gonna go down? Of course! Fucking, that was the worst roll! Man. That was the only roll where he would have went down. Was a 4, and of course, bro. Fucking so annoying, bro. It's just always the rolls to screw me over every time. I literally knew he was gonna roll a 4 there, so that way he would have went down. Since he's not gonna pay the $100 shop. Well, looks like I'm not winning this one. I'm really hoping I can get this property, since I have nothing on the board. I'm just trying to get as many shops since I have so much cash on hand. Alright, sweet, I got that. Yeah, I just gotta hope that people can auction at this point. People are forced to auction so that way I can buy up the properties with how much cash I have. $23. Alright, invest 50% into a shop. I think this one. Might as well, just so that way it can hopefully make me a decent amount of money as a sale. The only good part is that Yangus has absolutely no money, so he can't buy any more properties. Problem is, Jessica and Angelo still have plenty of money. Oh yay, I got a district of 2. Finally. I got my first district of 2. Oh nice, that's actually gonna give me a decent amount of money. Oh, I really don't want to have to pay this. Really, man? That was the most terrible dice roll I could have gotten there. Can you at least let me buy those properties at the very least in that diamond district? That purple district. I didn't know which color it was, but please at least let me buy those properties if you're gonna make me hit that 178. That's the only reason why I went left, was to try and get these properties before they get swiped up by someone else. Okay, that's sure. Fortunately, I have to devalue it. Unfortunately, the problem is I only got the 2 littlest shops in that district. Fortunately, now Yangus has now made it back to the bank, so he can't buy those shops now. What? He went right? Why would you go? Oh, wait, he already had the spade. Never mind. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't realize he already collected the spade. Fortunately, a 1 there is too late. Okay, honestly, Angelo doesn't even need to freeload now that he got that district of 3. Oh, and Angelo has to auction a property. Okay, sure. Alright then, I'm gonna get a circus tent. Okay, cool. Thanks for continuing to give me the worst dice rolls. Unfortunately, I gotta completely bail out. I can't make her stock too cheap. That would just not be good. The problem is she has tons of money on hand still. Okay, at least Angela. I mean, Yangus skipped over that. Honestly, I want to switch that circus tent to a checkpoint. Why do I keep getting the most terrible dice rolls? Oh my god. It's ridiculous how it's every time I'm always getting the most terrible dice rolls. Round the blocks. But yeah, I had to switch it to a checkpoint since the checkpoint is easily one of the strongest vacant plots for this board. Since you have to pass through the lane to get the suits, so everybody's just gonna always pass through it for their suits. Problem is I need to get big numbers so that way I can get to the bank. And get stock in either Jesessica or Angelo's district. Unfortunately, I'm getting the most terrible dice rolls every turn, which is not a good sign. It's very bad news that I'm getting bad dice rolls. Unfortunately, I think Jessica's right now is the biggest threat because she already has a decent amount of stock. Wait, never mind. I don't think so. Angelo has no stock in this district, and he still has to go around the board, so I easily purchase stock in Jessica's district. Since Angelo is slacking behind, so it's better to freeload off of Jessica since she's gonna have so much money from the bank. I think she only has 25 stock. Angelo has none and still has to get his heart. Okay, honestly, if I could get that 800, that could also be a district that I could work with. But unfortunately, the green district on the bottom left is not good. Because it'd be too expensive for me to buy out those properties. So it really isn't worth it. Okay, never mind. And Yangus is getting it. I don't know why I almost keep accidentally saying Angelo. But Angelo is having a really terrible start, and he has to auction a property. This is gonna go right back to the bank because no one's gonna pay double for that. Yeah, Jessica's easily the easy answer to freeload off of. She's the only person who has money right now. I also have tons of money, but that's only because my properties on the board are so terrible. Jessica has good properties, and on top of that, she has tons of money. So she's easily the biggest threat. Since Yangus is just always low on money, and Angelo just cannot get around the bank quickly. At all. He's the furthest one behind. Like, Jessica's easily the best... is easily in the best position to be able to win. Especially since right now I don't have any district to work with. So I think I'm gonna go left and hope that I can get the properties in the Diamond District. Oh, and Yangus has to sell another property. Yeah, he's doing a terrible job at saving his shops. Okay, honestly, there's no point in bidding on that since it's worthless. That district is worthless without the big shop. So I don't care whichever one of them gets it. Okay, Angelo's getting it. That district, you need the 800 to be able to do anything there. The problem is Jessica's now gonna go left. Which is terrible news. Okay, that's good. I get to roll again. That gets me one of the properties. That's good. I'm gonna build a tax office. Yeah, that's the only place I needed to check, but that's the only place I have stock is in Jessica's district. That's unfortunate. I knew it. Of course. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen as soon as I got that vacant plot because the odds of someone getting the other shop are very high if you get a district of 3. Unfortunately, I was hoping I would have gotten the 510 there. Even though that's a district of 3, the problem is I don't think that's gonna be good enough. Because the other 2 shops are so small. Yeah, my best bet is to just freeload here. I'm not going to be able to win by investing into myself because I just don't have a very good district to work with. Even though I have that district of 3, the problem is that I got the 2 littlest shops in the vacant plot there, which isn't going to be enough. Okay, that was lucky. He didn't have to go down Jessica's district. And Angelo's purchasing stock in Jessica. Why? Oh, for goodness sake, man. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna go against, what I said, because I land on the bank. I can only invest 450 and 660 there. I can't buy any more there. Yeah, honestly, I'd purchase stock here just to get a little bit of extra money. I should have known, dude. This round is incredibly rigged for Jessica. She just got a full domination for free. Yeah, this round is over. She got a full domination without having to buy out anything. Which gives her way too much of a massive advantage. And on top of that, she already has tons of stock there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that roll just won her the game, dude. And the next problem is that nobody else has any shops that are gonna be able to be built up enough to be able to make her flinch. Besides the tax office. For goodness sake. This is just awful, man. Fortunately, I gotta go up this way. Yeah, I just completely went against the idea of never going towards the bank. Honestly, I'm not surprised. I told you that I most likely was not gonna win this one. And I was correct. Okay, that's good, Angela hit the tax office. And unfortunately, I can't buy out that 510 because that's way too much to buy out. Fortunately, I'm going up, which is I probably should have went left regardless, because now I gotta come close to the bank. Which is just terrible news. I honestly just should have went left and paid the extra, so that way I don't have to cut across the bank, since cutting across the bank is the worst on this stage. Because it just causes you to take even longer to get your promotions. I just can't get a good roll, man. Unfortunately, the only way that she doesn't win this is if she does a very reckless and stupid buyout, such as buying out that $84 shop there. That's basically the only thing I can hope for to have a chance. Okay, I got the arcade. Stock. And I'm gonna give Yangus free stock. Well, I guess at least wasn't like Jessica. That would have been the worst. Even though Yangus is in the lead, he's a D level, so it's nothing to worry about. Jessica's already gonna make it to the bank. Already. It's just terrible. That's honestly smart of Angela to do. To try and get past the big ones while they're closed. Yeah, I'm in a very bad position since I have to cut across the bank twice. And I still have to get the club, which is the absolute worst suit. And she already has 160 stock there. Wow, Yangus is so lucky, man. To land on the cheapest one there. Oh, great. And now that's a massive property on the board now. A $2,000 or almost $3,000 shop. Yeah, man, I have to go right. Oh my god, that's so disgusting, man. That's just horrible, man. Wait, did Angelo bail out? I think he did. Before Jessica did that. Hold on, let's check the stock. Yeah, he did bail out. Okay, I meant to buy. Have only 5 there. Yeah, I have to go right, man. Oh, dude, she's so massively in the lead. She doesn't need that. Oh my god, man. It's ridiculous. I literally knew I wasn't gonna win this board. Because this board is just always brutal on the first attempt. Always. And this round is literally proving my point. I shouldn't have went away from the bank, man. Because now I'm gonna have such a hard time getting my promotions now. Ooh. Although the bad part about that is that that's going to cause me to lose tons of money as well. But at least that will make those properties, less bad. Even though it's basically still the same. Can buy 10. All other players scramble to another player's location. Fortunately, I don't really like that. I would really... Okay, that was the worst. Oh my god. Oh my god, 4 was the most terrible dice roll I could have gotten there. Oh my god, it's horrible. There's literally no good option with that roll. Because if I go right... Oh wait, Angelo's... Wait a minute. Angelo's closed. Actually, I want to go right. I didn't realize Angelo was closed. Thank goodness I looked. Yeah, I'm gonna go right. Because of that. Thank goodness, man. Okay, sweet. Yangus is also closed. Unfortunately, I don't think she's going to be dumb enough to recklessly buy out that $84 shop there in that, pink district. This is going to be another board that takes me a long time to complete. I don't know why he's still freeloading off of Jesessica when he can't buy enough stock for it to benefit him. It's just insanely dumb to do at this point. It's too late. The stock is now way too expensive, so it's not going to benefit you to buy there now. Like, you're better off investing into yourself. Okay, I'm honestly hoping... Okay, I think I'm going to change that to a balloon port and hope that I can put that in range to hopefully land on it. I think... Yes! Oh my god, yes, I can get my club. Oh my god, that was perfect. Thankfully, that paid off. Invest into any property. Yeah, I think I'll do this one. Since that will protect that shop. And it will also make the stock much more expensive. How does Yangus have that much money? Or have that much net worth? You get to go down. Oh my god, Yankees is actually taking the risk of going down that way. With the $2,000 property there. Okay. Oh, man. I could buy stock in Angelo, but the problem is I don't know if he's gonna buy stock there. Fortunately, I can only buy 91. Fortunately, I think I'm gonna buy stock in my district of 3. Because I don't know if Angelo's gonna be an idiot and continue to freeload off of Jessica, or if he's gonna buy into himself. But based on how Angelo... Based on the plays Angelo has made, I think he's gonna continue to freeload off of Jessica. Can't buy any more stock in Jessica because that stock is too expensive, so I can't even buy that much more. Like, I could barely buy I couldn't even buy the 99 in my own district. Yep, he's an idiot and it's gonna continue to freeload off of Jessica. Oh my god, and he's gonna get a promotion right after getting a promotion. Very lucky. Great. Now we have a $4,000 property there. My god, why is she always doing that one for? And Angelo gets lucky enough to get over it, of course. And he's gonna get a warp card. Okay, cool. No, I'm not buying that out. That's pointless to buy out. Wish I had a suit card. Also, the $100 checkpoints also suck. I'm gonna go this way. $53 and gets to zoom over to the bank, of course. Just so that way she can get more stock. Dude, I'm somehow struggling to stay ahead of Yangus, of all people. And he's literally the weakest computer on this board, and yet he's somehow in second. Oh my god, and I just can't get good dice rolls. Just every turn is just a 1 constantly. Just low dice rolls every turn, man. $17, okay, that's actually a pretty good card, nice. Too bad I'm not near her stuff at all. Right, yeah, I'm gonna head to the bank. Fortunately, I have to head towards the bank in this case with those expensive properties there. Unfortunately, Jessica's just gonna have a major advantage due to not having to cut across the bank while everybody else has to. Okay. Treasure chest. And Angela's gonna get it. Okay, well, now he actually has money to actually afford to freeload off of Jessica. Not much, but a decent amount. What property is that? 23. Alright. Alright, go this way for the diamond and hope I don't hit that $300 shop. And hopefully I can invest. I'm just gonna invest here just because why not? Ooh. Yankees got card 43. That is a terrible venture card to get. Easily one of the worst. There we go. Unfortunately, that didn't make her lose very much, from the looks of it. Roll a die and get 50 times the number shown. I'm just gonna try and attempt to devalue the stock. Oh my god, that's not what we need! So annoying! It's a $5,000 property there. It's just ridiculous. How I sell this stock and it immediately increases again because of that card. God, bro. Getting all the luck. Four. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Well, I gotta just try and hope with this district for the best. I gotta just sell out and hope for the best. Oh my god, this run is also painfully long as well. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my god, that's so lucky. $34. Okay. My shops are closing. Okay. I'm not sure what to do after I invest into the last one. $92. Lack 2. Unfortunately, that's terrible for me because I'm not even going to be benefited from that. Everybody else is going to benefit from that, except for me. Although the problem is that's going to make her stock cheaper, though. For her to buy. So I really don't think this is gonna... that me devaluing it is honestly gonna do anything. It's just gonna slow her down a bit, but not enough for it to stop her from winning. Especially since she has a decent amount of cash on hand. Okay, now Yangus is gonna get the vacant plot. Never mind, he's gonna buy out my shop instead. Okay. I didn't think Yangus would buy out, but he does. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. I didn't know that he would buy that out, because the D ranks usually do not buy out. I didn't know that, Yangus was a D rank who would, buy out a property. Okay, honestly, I have so much cash on hand, I'm not gonna devalue it right now. Wait, should I devalue? Is Yangus gonna do a back-to-back buyout? I really hope not. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, crap! You're joking! I didn't realize Angela went up. That's the game over right there. She now has enough to win. That just sealed the deal right there, man. It's over. That just sealed the deal right there. There's nothing I can do. Oh, whoops. I can't put her under because of that $5,000 payment. That sealed the deal right there. It's over. Thanks to Angelo going up there and landing on that $5,000 shop. She now has enough to win. And she also has her promotion, so even if I devalue it, it's not going to do anything. Even if she drops under, the promotion will put her over regardless. Dude, I wasn't even paying attention to Angelo. I didn't realize he went up that way. Yep, that's the game. Thank goodness it did not roll her a 1 there, so that way we would have had to waste an extra turn there. But yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, what an absolute disaster that was. Alright, well, I had a feeling I wasn't gonna beat her on the first try. Because I never can. But yeah, that's just an insanely hard board to win on. Because of Jessica. And you just see how that can be. This round is a perfect example of just how much of a menace Jessica is on this stage. So I'm not surprised I lost. This was the least surprising loss. I knew as soon as she got that District of 4 for free, I knew it was over. I got the silver clear, but I didn't get the first place, which I'm trying to go for, so I'm gonna have to save it for the next time. But anyways, this is where I'm gonna end it. And next time, hopefully I can beat Jessica. Because that was an absolutely rough round. Alright, peace.